Today is August 15th, a Friday puzzle. Let's see if we can solve this. Like the culture depicted in that person's best-selling memoir, Arabic is Hindi, Safia Sinclair, maybe it's Hindi, that's a guess. English translation of the Dutch Klompen, don't know that. Robotic error message. I don't know, took the one down. Corrected autocorrect is, I don't know. Younger Simpson sister is, there's Homer Simpson, Marge Simpson, Bart Simpson, and Lisa? Oh, the younger sister, like the baby? I have no idea. Maggie Simpson? Maybe? Mean, I don't know. Freight weights, probably tons. I like tons, probably not Hindi. Don't think that's gonna be correct. Tons, way on a ship, probably. Had one's cake, you ate, probably. Body of Agatha Christie's work, that she pops up in crosswords, and I should know this is a poem. Body. What'd she make? I don't know. You are freaking hilarious. LMFAO, since it's in text speak, perhaps. Work with a number. WD40. Work with a number. I don't know. Eviscerate is to crush, is to beat, is to, I don't know. Ticket exchange site since 2000. Ticketmaster, StubHub, maybe that's it. StubHub, yes. Banish, I don't know. So the robotic error message, I still don't know. Sooner rather than later, that's a long answer. I don't know that. Preps for a photo shoot is poses, does not fit. Makeup on, I don't know. Rest areas are the, something with an S, spas. You rested a spa, perhaps. Engage in pugilism is to StubHub, not StubHum. Is to bug, buy, to bra, to big. I don't know. Rock alternative is like the music genre rock, hip hop, rap, reggae, doesn't fit, ska, R&B, that's a stretch. X as in Mexico, how do you say exo, echo, oxo, waka, I don't know. In, don't know, touching event, a pay, like you touch with the swords, fencing event, you touch them, you get a point, perhaps. Forecast is the weather report, you're guessing, you're estimating what it's gonna be. Don't know. Some like it hot. Soups. It, though, it's not plural, singular. Don't know. Ooh, sauna. Saunas are always hot, though. It's not something that you would like that is hot. First name in late night, it could be Seth, though. Sauna? Maybe. Didn't follow. You led because you didn't follow. Itsy bitsy. Eeny. Eeny. Could be an iota. Not sure. Like one part of the SAT. Verbal. Verbal. Sweet. Those do look correct. Seth and StubHub. Maybe those are right. Typical yearbook photos are headshots. Yeah. Headshots. Cool. Sissel and others. No idea. It can add up. Cache. Mesh. What's this down? Primary action is a vote, like you're voting in primaries. Haha, get it? Yeah. Let's go back up here. It can add up math. Math adds. A real piece of work is a atom is real. No. An erg. Erg is I think that's a unit of work or energy. Not watt doesn't fit. Might be erg. That feeling when the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine. Hazy, dizzy, bliss, maybe. Word before peace and after peace. Peace, 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 peace. Mail, no. Peace mail. Love, peace, peace, love. I don't know. Glazier's replacement, not glacier. Glazier, don't know. Some skylights are LEDs, maybe. Person with firepower is an arsonist. It's like a superhero that has firepower. Firepower. Fireman? I don't know. Miso soup base is, this is the clear soup, right? I think that's miso soup. What's the base of it though? Onion? I think it's onion, maybe. Director's cry is cut, action. Probably cut since 3 letters. 1 of 4 suits in a tarot deck. Don't know. There are a bunch of suits in a, there's only 4 suits? I don't know. Source of Schadenfreude. Schadenfreude, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, has popped up in crossword clues somewhat regularly. I don't know what it means. I don't remember what it means. Source of Schadenfreude is deja vu. That's a wild guess. Let me handle this. I'm on it. Blank BLC blank does not look good for 31 down. On call. A doctor's journey in public service. Memoirist. 2024. Sleuth. I'll pass. Nothing more for me, thank you. I'm good. I'm okay. I don't know. Let's go back down here. Small business that generally don't require permits. Long answer. Sensitive subject is a massage, is a sensitive, your senses, your, I don't know. Figure on the $10,000 bill, the largest US note ever. US being abbreviated, so this is probably abbreviated as well. That being said, I don't know who it is. Okay, corrected autocorrect, you. I like it ending in ED, so I like a pay. Corrected autocorrect, you re something? Don't know. Simpsons, Family Guys, Meg. R&B is probably wrong, actually. I don't like this. Mean. Gosh, this is gonna be a tough puzzle. Still don't know what that is. Work with a number. Work with a number. You're doing data. You're guessing. You're estimating. This rate I still don't know. Banish is repel. I'm gonna get rid of R&B. Rock alternatives like metal rock. That's a type of rock though. Banish is to expel, repel. It's only 5 letters. Repeal, no. Old voicemail messages are on tape. Order in the court. Order. Guilty, or how do you plead? Guilty or not guilty? Court though could be like tennis court, basketball court, basket, no. First, I'm not sure. Symphony, sonata, corona, something that RB was middle period. I don't know. Ooh, Burana? Karima Burana? I don't like TB. Probably not that. I don't think it's Burana. Office program is Microsoft Office. Excel, it's probably Excel. Word, PowerPoint, Excel, it's not sauna. Sauce, they like hot sauce. I don't like hot saunas. People like hot saunas, but that's the only kind of sauna. Saturn and Mercury are cars. I skipped a couple over here. But in is chic. Is to box. It's got to be box. Ooh, Eroica. That pops up in crosswords. Eroica. I like that. My word. Eeny could be wrong. Headshots I like. My word. Exclamation point meaning it's like it's on the nose. Mine? Gimme? Hand? Don't know. Favoritism is bias. It's not eeny. BIAS. Just is reasonable, sane. Don't know. Partner of his. It's not his. It's probably hers. It's not bliss. I don't like that answer anyway. They can be cured. Hams can be cured. On call. Oh, we're back down here again. Kelsey. Travis Kelsey. Jason Kelsey. Fauci. That's probably who it is. It's not LEDs. I like Travis Kelsey more, though, is the answer. Fauci, I think that's how you spell it. Nothing more from me, thank you. I'm good. Doesn't fit. I'm all set. I'm okay. I'm something. Illegal musical recording, for example, is a bad thing. Is the word for that? I don't know. Fragrant flower, gift from God. Lily, rose, daisy. It's a long answer. Orchid, fragrant gift from God. I don't know. In stock is deja vu is probably wrong. Yeah, I don't like that. All these could be wrong actually. In stock is available, is on the shelf. They're alive. With an S. Don't know. Might accompany a cane. The Monopoly guy, he's got a cane. And he has a spectacle. Is that what it's called? That doesn't fit though. Cane is sunglasses. If you have a cane, you have walking trouble, so you need a cast. I don't know. Sold by Patagonia are anoraks and/or some products. Is anorak, is that a coat kind of thing? But it's plural. Some products. Be imagining that anyway, but I'll put an S. I'm not sure what it is. On the contrary, well, else, no, area around a mouth is the mouth of a river. The mouth, my mouth, face. Onion could be wrong. It probably is wrong. I don't know. Place to brood. Is brood to like get angry, or is that brood to like be pregnant and raise a baby? Farm. I feel like farm. Brooding happens on a farm. Cause for stitches. The scar would be after you get stitches. Stitches, you can also be in stitches if you're laughing, so a joke. A joke could be cause for stitches. Maybe hits up as on TikTok. DMs. PI, private investigator. Personal information. PI? What? I don't know. All right. It's gonna be a tough puzzle. I'm not sure how much we're gonna get here. Like the culture depicted. All right, I gotta go quiet and think and bop around a little bit. In the near future, that took 3 seconds. In the near, I was like, that looks like future. I was like, oh, in near future, okay. Maybe if I keep saying, let me go quiet and think for a little bit, I'll just immediately find more answers. Timepiece and peacetime. That's got to be it. Okay. Corrected autocorrect. You retyped something because it corrected it, but you gotta correct it again. And then if you style before a photo shoot, so you someone styles, that makes sense to me. Rock alternative is rap is Ashley. Oh, not Simpson like the show Simpsons. Jessica Simpson and Ashley Simpson. That's who it is. Got it. Culture, Rasta is a culture. Mean. Is that mean as in someone who's a sneer? Is it mean like a look? Does not compute. Yeah, that looks good to me. Compute. Diesel. Banish is Dishell. This is Papel. What am I missing here? This is a sneer. Oh, rock, paper, dispel. Wrong Simpson, wrong kind of rock I'm thinking of. Jeez. Dispel. Paper, rock, paper, scissors. Duh. Okay. I don't know what this is. Work with the numbers and opus. Eviscerate is to out. What's that? Klompen, blobs, butt, body of board. I have all I can kind of need here. Not sure. Tiny is itsy bitsy, probably. Let me handle this. I want to say is going to be I'll take care of it. Does that fit? I know that some of the letters are wrong. Take care, this could be wrong, of it. I'll take care of it. Hits up on TikTok. I don't have a TikTok, but it should be DMs. I'll take care of it. Oh, it's a little risky of an answer. They're alive. Giants? No. I don't like joke. I didn't like that anyway. I don't like farm either. Basically, I have the I. I'll take care of it. I'm gonna pencil that. We'll see. I'm full. Nothing more for me. Thank you. I'm full. Some skylights are UFOs. Oh, it's called? Bootleg. That's what it is. Like, what's the word for that? Bootleg. Fibers. Just is Amor? Oh, that's Amore. That's the song. That's what it is. What is it? When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's Amore. Okay, yeah, I got it. Just is Sissel is a. All I see is fibers, but that doesn't make sense. Teat is head, I think, in French. Fibbits. Sissel is a. What? I'm sticking with fibers, but it seems wrong. Fibers? I guess it could be. Sissel could be a fiber. Like a clothing fiber or something. Tier? Just? Tier? Something's wrong there. Am I spelling Amore incorrectly? Terra? Tarot? Not sure. Order in the court, it would be a case dismissal. Case, okay, so it's not tiny, that's why. Dismissal. All right, maybe it's not, I'll take care of it. That was a good answer though, for the record. What did I have over here? I was a joke, yeah, I don't like that anyway. I do like DM, this is the GSM. farm's probably not correct. Place to brew, that could be anywhere. Mini is what it's going to be. And the just of it is just the mere bit. Mini. Okay, so it was an N, but it's an M, not tier. Mere. That makes more sense. G-spot is a sensitive subject. I was like, GS, what could that possibly be? Okay, so maybe it is, DMs is probably correct. I do what needs to be done. Let me handle this. I'll do what I can. Doesn't fit though. I'll do what, this could be an I. I'll do what I need to. I'll do what I must. Pause for stitches could be a gash, a cut, a something else, a slice. Top hat might have taught. So, okay, he's got a cane, he's got a spectacle, he's got a top hat. I just didn't stop. I was on the right track. I think that's what it's talking about. I kind of like I'll do what, but I should be able to get this. Person with firepower is the boss. Tarot deck. On the contrary, hoop is a place to brood, like you're brooding chicken. Yeah. Lemon? I was thinking like limited liability companies, businesses. Cups. Boss has firepower. Is it gonna be something else? Moss, toss, loss, hoss. Should be boss. Firepower. I'll do that maybe. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's T. I'll do that. I'll do that now. It's not that. Anyway. Caps. Cups. I don't think it's cops. It's not sips. It's got to be caps or cups. But on the contrary, but no. Lemon? I've not heard of this. Small businesses. Oh, lemonade stands. Lemonade. Whoa. So it's not lemonade stands. So, like, is there some type of business that's like called a lemon something? Like, oh no, literally lemonade stands. Duh. Okay. PI, I don't know. I'll do that. Okay, well, hold up. Case dismissed? What? Dismissal. I was like, what did I have in A? That's right, dismissed. I'll do the task now. Let me handle this. I'll do the something now. Task now. What did I say this was? Anoraks? No. Anax? Scarves? Patagonia coats? Parkas. That's sold by Patagonia. Let me get the pen out for that. Parkas. Maybe it is I'll do the task now. Area around a mouth is the mouth of a river. Area around it is something. They're alive could be widows. The widows are still alive. It's kind of dark, but it might be correct. I have no idea what this is. Who Glacier is. Petty, like a pedicure? Is that something to do with Glacier? Real piece of work is, I don't know. I'm gonna kick myself when I look up what this means because this is a common crosswordese. Schadenfreude, Schadenfreude is something that pops up and I don't remember what it is. Don't know, I'm just guessing that's an A down there. I think it's a vowel or Y. I still don't even know if task now. I'll do the task now. Cause for stitches is a cast. Oh. Is a tear. Okay, I'm thinking stitches in like your clothing. Is a rip, a tear, a PI. They're not next to each other in the alphabet, so it's not some play on words that way. area around a mouth is mustache. Grin. Basin. No, lemonade stands is correct. River mouth, and then you have the inlet. Ooh, hold up. No, sorry, that doesn't fit. Inlet does not fit. Just kidding. That's the T. I'll do the task now. Still could be correct. I want to say corpus for some reason up here. Corpus, but EUO. Corporate. Clompin. Clotting, like your blood's clotting. But eviscerate does not compute. Is correct. In the near future is correct. I can't think of cut. I want to say cut, but that would make this have to be like blocks. I like something else. Clot, tut, like King Tut is what I think of. X is in Mexico. Or like, what is, like, if you don't say Mexico, you say Mexico. So like the X has a different pronunciation. What's that called though? Is that what they're trying to get at? Zero? My word. I don't know what that is. I can't figure this one out. I should be able to. Then forecast is body bids. It shouldn't be an S though, because it's forecast, not forecasts. Corpro. Body. I am not figuring out this puzzle. I'm struggling in the top right, the top middle, and then really struggling in the bottom right. I know I'll do the task now, which I might be going back to. I thought, oh, maybe I'll do the work now. WORK. But then this I have PI. I have no idea. Private investigator. Public information. I've thought of other ones too. Private something. But I'm thinking like this might be an S as the last letter, just because that kinda maybe. But then I got to gash is something. Actually, I like that answer. That's the one thing I think I've found that I actually like. Gash is something that needs stitches, but stitches could also still be something like comedy related. Oh, we left him in stitches. I was so funny. So back to task. Lemonade stand, like stands. I was thinking maybe it's something else, but it's got to be lemonade stands. Perennial. A perennie? Is that a flower? Probably not. I think I'm making that up. But a P blank blank. I still don't really like widows, but they're alive. Widows, maybe. P-E, a pedicure. Is that somehow related to a glazier? I don't think so, but I don't know what a glazier is. A piece of work. I'm thinking it's a BTU or an erg, but none of those letters then fit with any of my guessing down, so I was like, oh, whatever. Schadenfreude. I don't know what that is. I've seen it before. It'll be an aha moment when I see it again, but I can't think of. I know the E and the O very well could be wrong, but source would be garish, something. Should be a vowel here. Area around a mouth. Paste, pieced, taste, mouth tastes. The S blank. This has got to be Washington on the 1, Lincoln on the 5, Hamilton on the 10, I think. Franklin on the 100. I think there was a 500 bill. $500 bill? Maybe not. $10,000? No idea. The something. And none of these make sense. Miso soup base. I'm like, this would be tofu broth. Salt, mushroom, like a type of like Inaki mushroom, but that doesn't seem to be fitting. Maybe parkas is wrong. There's another thing that they're selling. Coats. No, that doesn't fit. I think parkas is correct. But there's so many things here I don't know. I don't think I'm getting it. So I'm gonna do some revealing. Let's go up here. Forecast to bide one's time. That doesn't sound correct either. This, I'm gonna be kicking myself because this pops up in crosswords. I wanna say it's like corpus. Corpus. I don't like EUO, but it's something in Spanish, so maybe it is. I was thinking X is like the Roman numeral 10. In Mexico, it'd be Spanish for 10, but that's diez, and that does not fit. So it's not that. I'm thinking like corpus. Body of Agatha Christie's work. I don't know. And then this, English translation, klompen, klots, tut. I don't like it being a plural though. That's why I've kind of gone back and said, is it sut? Is sut a word that I don't know? And this could be like floss or gloss. I think that's it. Kloss, I think kloss is a word. Floss, gloss. I don't know. My word, this should be easy, but I'm still not even getting this. Bind, one's word is binding, my word is binding. So it's bind? Maybe? Let me check and see if I'll do the task now is correct. I'm gonna reveal that. Reveal word, feeling stuck, yeah, reveal anyway. I'll do the talking. That makes more sense. K was correct. Gash is probably correct. Let me check this one. Yeah. Okay, I'll do the talking. Does that help with anything up here? Nate stands is correct. Parkas is correct. Let me just might as well check it. Word, yeah. I still don't know what PI is. It is something LT. Area around the mouth. Is it? I was like inlet. I don't know. They're alive. Something eggs? Something ings? Flower, I don't know. What's Schadenfreude? What's this? German. Oh, just like what language is it? Overthinking that. Bummer. Delta. That's what the beginning of the... I knew it was something with that. Gosh. Delta. So this is probably then DA. They're alive things? Humans? Beings are alive. In stock is in hand, on hand. We have it on hand, yeah. A real piece of work is I don't know, a pine. Oh, I have no idea what this is. Is beings correct? It is correct. Is on hand correct? It is correct. God, German I should have gotten. Delta I should have gotten. Talking, yeah. I knew task. Yeah, something didn't sound right there. Delta's correct. I don't know who this is. Who's this? Chase? Tech? I don't know what that is. PI. Personal information. A tech? Private investigator is a tech, I guess. Maybe. I still don't know this flower. What is it? Jasmine. Yeah, that's okay. A real piece of work is a job. A pane. I guess that's some sort of, or glazier must be some sort of glass pane of some kind. Dashi? No idea. Jasmine I've heard of as a plant. I stared at it long enough, I might have been able to get it. Agatha Christie. Corpse. What did... I'm not sure what. I'll have to look that up. And then klompen. Clogs. Dutch, they do clogs, yeah. Eviscerate is to gut something, sure. And I think if I reeled this, I should get it all correct. Yeah. Don't give me the jingle. I don't want the jingle. My word is my bond, not binding, but bond. Okay. Beso? Does that mean spot? Like X marks the spot? Spot in Spanish is beso? Bezos with a Z? I don't know. Let me do some Google searching here and see if we can learn a thing or two. Switch my view. All right. Clogs, I trust that. Corpse, Agatha Christie. Who is she? What does she do again? Agatha Christie. Death on the Nile, murder. Okay, she writes about Crooked House. Yeah. Detective novels. Okay, I don't remember that, obviously, but detective, corpse, death, bad. That's Agatha Christie. All right. X is in what's beso in Mexico? Beso, Spanish. Kiss, like X's and O's. X's and O's, X is a kiss, and that's, that's tough. I don't know that. I didn't know that that meant kiss in Spanish, and that would have been a tough one to get, but that makes sense. XOXO, hugs and kisses, kisses and hugs. All right, that gets all of the top middle. What was that, everything? Parkas on hand, yeah, it's all kind of, I guess dashi we can look up. Dashi? Stock, yeah, I was like broth, the stock. Stock made from kelp in Japanese cooking, yeah, okay. That makes sense. Jasmine, flower, delta, gash. Ooh, tech, PI. It's probably just private investigators at tech. Bummer. Could not get this puzzle completed. Didn't understand this bottom right. Was overthinking this. It's just German. I think it was the same thing last time. Short trials. I was like, oh, what does that mean? What could that be? It's like, oh no, it's just asking for the language of which it's in. That's okay. Couldn't get Friday. We'll be back tomorrow to solve the Saturday, attempt the Saturday. And hopefully you guys did better than I did on this puzzle. It's definitely a tricky one. We'll be back tomorrow, and thanks for watching as always.